and we're gonna just kind of chill. Hi, Lily. I can't. I had a nerve block today, and I was able. They said I could do my exercise tonight, and I was able to do almost everything. I had to adjust leg lifts. There was too much pressure on my tailbone. It hurt. Um, but I did crunches instead. But I definitely am ready for the ice and just like so like doing something like going back and forth and doing cleaning an area or putting away a bunch of stuff is just like, yeah, I don't want to walk around anymore. We're good. Give me your bottle. So like I said, Midland is in good spirits. So we're gonna wing it. We're gonna see if we can. Lily, earlier I had a 2 hour day 10. 2 hour day 10. We got to go. Hold this, please. Thank you. We got to go to the tomb, and then I came back, and I ended with like 30 gold. Not that it did me any good. I had a bunch of items. I got that disc. Now I'm assuming that that disc won't be back in the tomb now that I stop. Thank you. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm assuming that won't be in there. The tomb is huge. I'd never seen that one. So we did the tomb. And I immediately placed the angels with their different items. I associated those with the chapel. And uh, I pulled them all and then went, I bet you have to do these in order because the they were numbered in the chapel. So sure enough, I went and I got everything jotted down for their order, and it opened up, and then I was all over the place down there. It was pretty cool. It did bother Crystal to no end. So yeah, it was really cool. And we were able to, if again, it's a second day in a row that I was screwed with, and I was able to put Swan Song in for the first time. Um, and checked all that out. I was screwed on keys. Second day in a row, both day 9 and day 10. I had locked doors galore. I had like 10 locked doors, and I had day 9. I had like 4 locked doors left, and at least 6 chests that were locked. So 2 days in a row, I'm like, man, I could have used that smashy smash. I could have used more keys. But that said, we did so good. We learned so much. It was pretty cool. So bonus stream. We're gonna ideally go an hour and a half. Maybe if she's happy and she goes till 10:30, I can push it a little bit. But yeah, I'm like, she's a happy camper. Okay. As per my usual, I do like to go out here first. Um, I like getting this one established. I almost chose the hovel because the steps are really helpful for exploring and getting to open up things. So I've had all 3 of these. Now, the last time I chose a root cellar, do you know what I didn't get? A damn shovel. We'll go with the hovel. Yeah. And yeah, that's the one that we've already turned on. Nothing shiny. I got the disc for the upgrade and from the tomb, and that let me. So we're really gonna want to focus on bedrooms, etc. Keep my steps flowing. So I have two permanent upgrades. Well, I have the permanent edition, but I have two upgraded rooms from the discs. So that's cool. The tomb was really neat. So that was cool. I am again changing my. I was really like focusing left, but I'm trying to do the middle path first now. Okay, whenever I enter this room, I gain two. That's not bad as a start. The din would also be nice because it has lefty and uppy. But are you kidding me? Sure. Let's just get more steps right off the bat. Thank you. Please and thank you. Ooh. Hello. I haven't seen anything on the hand before. That's cool. Oh yeah, I had like 4 ivory dye. It was really cool. Okay, I have had a gem before in here. I've had a locked thing in here. Okay. So I have two permanent room upgrades. One is to the boudoir and one is to a closet. I don't have any specials yet. To die for, yes. Okay. So the parlor goes up. Ooh, the chapel. I don't want the chapel in a main pathway. Parlor. Yes, please. Okay. Oh man, I'm sore. Whew. Oh man, we had the coin purse. We had the lucky rabbit's foot. We had so much. Okay, let's take a look at this. Don't really need the gems. There are 4 rooms in this box. That's not true. There's only 1 room in this box. That's not true. The gems are in the true box. Well, that's interesting. Doesn't there have to be. Did Pack just go live while he eats? Aha, he did. Okay. Oh. I had so many good things. Okay, so let's look at this again. There are 4 boxes in this room. Didn't it say one had to always be true? There's only 1 box in this room. Well, you are the true box. So the gems are in that box. That is the true box because the other 2 are both lies. So the gems are in the black box, which is true. Ta-da! Ta-da! Not that I necessarily need the gems anymore. Okay. Okay, we're pushing for. We are pushing for. Haha! So it's 3 steps, and that is a 1 gem. So the gems really aren't needed at all, but I might be able to trade them for something. I think it's 3 coins for 1 gem. Anyway, so 3 steps to go into the kitchen, which leads left. The corridor goes straight through. The pantries. Right? Okay. Let's go up. I probably should have done the pantry because I just didn't have enough money right now to really worry about it. But I like the idea that we're going to have to go through the bedroom as we go back and forth. That's kind of cool. Okay. So the hallway will continue us up and to the right. The closet will close us off, but get us items. 3 items. The spare will move us forward. I kind of like the hallway to keep us moving up and over. I do have a free redraw, but that wasn't, I mean, it's not like it was a bad option. Let's keep going up. Locked. I don't have a key yet. So now we will go to the side. This is my first side option. Okay, so let's hope we keep this one alive. Storeroom. That really cuts off that whole bottom corner. Patio keeps us going up. And this also cuts us off. Are you able to hear her tablet very loudly? Because I can get it and turn it down. We're going to do the patio because we want to keep moving around. And I haven't had the patio. Ooh! Oh, I have had the patio. Can I see your... Can I see it? Let me see your tablet, please. Oh, so sore. Oh! Hi, can I see it real quick? I'll give it right back. Let me see. Purple. Ooh. I see something purple. Yeah, I see. Wow. I see lots of colors. Okay, you can sit down and watch. And you've got... Hi. You also have you've got your big box that you can color too. Okay. Go sit. Thank you. Okay. Hi. This is the spread. This is the first time I saw the spread before. Yes! There's nothing to look up closer here. This really disappointed me that I couldn't open those up. So I was here one other time. Okay. So we can go up, and as soon as I get a key... Oh my gosh! For serious. Oh, I guess it wouldn't cut it off because I do still have the entrance hall to go through. Fine. Both of those are locked. That's okay. You know what? That's okay. You know why? That's the locked room. We're gonna go through the bedroom. Oh yeah, there's still many doors. It's just rude. Yeah, this is just a one-path wonder right now. Okay. Through the bedroom, which gives me a few more steps. Let's go ahead and go to the right because there's basically just these four. Let's see if we can fill this in. Keys for sale. But it's going to want coins. Okay, first of all, a hall closet, I don't want to cut this off. If we get a hall closet up a bit, I wouldn't mind. But there's still a whole nother path to the right. I don't want to cut it off so soon. The den gives us some options to continue forward. The keys for sale is going to cut us off. I could redraw, but I may not see. I've actually had them where I only saw one and that was it. Let's go ahead and do the den. It moves us through. The gym isn't a big deal, but it moves us through. I would actually love to get the closet where I can guarantee to get 3 items. And I wouldn't mind the closet sooner rather than later. Because then I have those items the whole time, like the compass or whatever. Okay. Nook keeps us moving. Okay, that's moving in the right direction. Storeroom gets us a key. Pantry is moving in the right direction. I'd rather do the Nook at this point. Okay. And this guarantee key is so good to me because that means we have a key. Either the hallway or the patio will be unlocked. Granny next to the crook. Okay. Storeroom, we block off 1 square. That's not the end of the world. Spare room lets us move through. I know there's a security. I'd rather the security not be over in this corner, but it's not far from the entrance hall. I am going to go through. See what we can get in this last corner. Hi, Dante. All right, let's see what we can get over here. Oh, so sore. Hey, you know what? This is a great place for that closet, except it's not off the hallway. Pantry sucks. Drawing room sucks. Because those force it to be dead ends. You know what? I'll take the closet and still get 2 items. It's a locked dead end. I'll get 2 items, and maybe one of them's a key. Nice. Okay. So we have 2 keys, and we currently have 2 locked doors. I'm going to proceed to them. Proceed. You know what else I was hoping for? I was kind of hoping for a nursery. That way I'm set for any time I build. I do have to go all the way through. That's blocked off. Duh. Hey, bedroom. Give me some steps, baby. Okay. These and the connected one are both locked. That is so weird, going from a corridor to a hallway and it's all orange. And I'm like, didn't I just leave a hallway? Okay. Let's go to the right just because we're here, and I might go all the way up and then have it be blocked off. Let's just go to the right because we're here. use it. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I don't want to cut it off. Okay, the pantry here is not terrible. It does still move over. Fine. I'll get some coins. Hey! An apple! You do the chapel? Well, I didn't have much money. Apples and bananas. Oh, yeah, I accidentally bought the salt shaker last time, but it was kind of cool because we enjoyed the steps. Tent and 10 tea. Oh, I had that one down. Okay. So see, I don't have a special item. If I click it twice, I see the specialty items. I learned that from... So I can do the chapel here, and that still leads me up. I could do the dining room, which wouldn't be bad to get right now. Which leads me up, and there's food, and there will be food later if I come back down this pathway. And that goes straight down to the bedroom path. Oh, we're doing the dining room. Yeah, this is solid. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, yeah. Yay, gems. I had so much money left over. Oh, Lily, my Lily, I had so much money. Chart. Cart. H. I don't think I have that one jotted down. I have another. I have car and cart. Chart. Cart. H. Dining room. Okay. So let's go ahead and nibble on what's available to me because it's my last day, the blessing of the chef. Hello. Special course. What a spread. Jim's rejoice. The absolute mess of a sandwich is dripping with melted cheese and our house-made sloppy Jim barbecue mixture. Served with pickle slices and a gem for extra crunch. Plus 5 steps and a diamond. Have the course. Well, I had seen the with and without in the commissary before. However, the particular with and without, I didn't associate what that was. And then when I saw it a second time, it was chief and chef, and I'm like, so it is spelled out, but it kind of depends on what you get in those pictures, because some of them are clearer than other ones. So I am kind of keeping track of them. So that was delicious. I do want to kind of remember I only have one extra key. Wait. My hallway ain't locked no more. My hallway ain't locked because this is an open spot. Oh yeah, we went right to the patio. The only one I saw that has the with and without. Right, because we did the around. So, well, I did want to do the outside. I didn't say it out loud, but in the back of my mind, I was thinking maybe we can even, access it the back way. But then I wanted to double check and went, okay, I only have the one key. This is the hallway. Let's look. Nice dining room was solid. Okay, so we got to make rank 8 and then we can come back down for more steps. And again, this links up so good to our bedroom and, you know, the straight down. I don't want to go this way right now, though. We want to spinny spin and go this way. This way, this way. Oh, well, this one's locked. Fine. Wow. Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. Ooh, I want the lockpick. It's only good on doors, I found out, but I really don't want this cut off. I still have a left, but that's good. That's rough. Commissary gives me things for oh, I even had a coupon book. Drawing room is pretty. I want the coat check, man. I want my lockpick, but I really, really don't want it locked off. Not with no other direction available to me now. Not since I picked that pantry. I think we're gonna go with the drawing room. I paid the price for the steps. I know about the pull down arm. I just don't know the safe combos. So, and I haven't really like paid a lot of attention to all the different paintings in this room. Are there any shinies? 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 I'd like some shinies. No. Okay. So there's my dining room. I want to make sure that this way. Let's get this side, this right side door. Locked. Of course you're locked. Okay, that's fine. Let's go over here. Now we do still have the bottom left. We still have the left entrance hall for exploring. Again, I really don't want to cut this off. Walk-in closet. We haven't been to a walk-in closet. 4 items. I've not seen that one. But it sucks to do it now and cut off. Passageway keeps me going up and down, which means there's a possibility of going around to the right. 6 steps hurts. I am in the drawing room, so I can redraw for free. Okay. Secret passage is cool because it will still lead you across. Security ain't bad right here because it still gives me some openings. Guest bedroom cuts me off. Cuts me off. Passageway. Now that the passageway is gone, I go security. I'm thinking security too. I know if I can get to rank 8, I can get to the which is 1 below the antechamber, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Security. I wouldn't mind. Okay. Oh, that must be a fruit in this room. Yeah, let's go ahead and make sure this is low because I don't want more of them than I have to. Let's make sure it's unlocked. And I want to log into the network. And the reason I want to log into the network. Yes. Yes, I have. I've been in security a couple of times. We read through all of this last time. Yesterday, day 10 was the first day I got in here. And one of the things that I did was I kind of abbreviated, I cut short this because it was of time. Naturally synthetic with one another. Log. My Clover. Okay, so I did see some of these things. I went through this one. Mechanics and oxygen control systems that can interact with it. So the pump, the boiler room and the laboratory. Oh yeah, they are marked with the gear. Each terminal on the estate is connected to the local network named Blackbridge. This network allows users to remotely connect to other active terminals as well as providing access to staff services and other handy features like this glossary. Blackbridge. Okay. Is the network name. So I didn't really get to look in here. Well, I got to look, like I said, the first two sections. Data next. Okay. As you progress north, the rank increases. But 10th rank can often be overheard. Okay. Yeah, crappy rooms. Okay. Shop. Rare costumes. Yeah, this is the spread thing that I state. The more rooms in your house, the larger the spread. Stars. A drafting observatory. Right. Terminals also connected to the central local network. Right. Okay, so now I thought I would break it down. Rooms that provide benefits in the future belong to a special category of floor plans. Tomorrow rooms. Oh, sauna has mail room. I've had the mail room. Coat check. Okay. Interesting. I haven't had the sauna yet. A small wooden chest often found in rooms, always locked. I got yesterday, yes, Saturday, day 9, I got the stars where I had 2 chests in the front and the entryway, both locked, no keys. Says financial situation covert. Yes, which I discovered today. Well, I mean, I knew about them because you could kind of get the hint that they were there. Plan never executed. Okay. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure that I got to look. So there's that I know opens up when you get the pool, because I've had the pool pop up. The mail room is a cool one. Okay. Hey, Nana! Good. I could definitely use that. I want to say paint and plain, but that's not right. Plan and plain? I don't know if that. Planet! Duh! Planet. Planet. Plain. T. Security. Yes. Yes. That was part of day 10's very long day. That was part of day 10's very long day. You know what? Let's try to keep going over and up because I do need more steps. Archives. Commissary goes down. Laboratory. Experimental house features. Ooh, that goes up. And I haven't seen you before. Ha 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 ha. Laboratory. Well, I mean, I could request another item at the. I could request another item at the commissary. Wow. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff to see in here. No. No, you can watch and you can. No, those are too big. You can make them smaller and you can color on them. Sit down. Sit down. We're not getting new stuff. Sit down. Kimberly Thompson. KT! I typically work over at Singa Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on this estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? And if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Lily, were you thinking of the because like the email system was shut down to me, a lot of things were closed off to me. Are you thinking of the commissary things to request? I said no, sit down. No, sit down. Excuse me, sit down. We're not doing that. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point. Room temp. Complete thaw. Melting point. Randolph M. I want to read what's under complete thaw, but I don't have it. It wasn't that. Well, I set the securities stuff to low and non and off. Periodic table of elements. Okay, and I can't do anything else here. I was able to touch a thing just now. Did I see that flash, or is it just the flashing of the things behind? Okay, I was not able to touch anything. Yes, I set them to low because I don't want them to go off to pop up on me very often, and I also turn them off so when I get the boiler, I can set them, not the boiler, the utility closet. None of these are grabbable either. Okay. There's there's the price tag again. I haven't put together the price tag and the whatever it was. The buck. The effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed by the security terminal. Well, that's interesting because I know that dang it. There it is. The blue memos are true and the red ones are wrong. But uh it did say I couldn't do the email. But there's another terminal in here, so let's look at this one. I did see we have access to it. I'm just trying to like take all the things in. Periodic table of elements with the arrow. Do we have to compare it? These are the numbers you're interested in, huh? So those things are going to line up to these numbers. So, for example, 3 is H. Oh. Oh, isn't that interesting? This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Hi. What a cool room. There's a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do we have 10 things here? Ah, we have 12. That has 10. Well, now I am quite curious. Requires more power. No power. Gotcha. No power. So we need power from the boiler room to fiddle with that. Meanwhile, we have this whole periodic table of elements to fiddle with. Hi. F12? Is F12 the screenshot? Aw, dang it. I swear that was it. Hi. Game assist. No, I don't want a game guide. Oh, wow, I have a bunch of accidental. Screenshots. Holy cats. We've got like 20. No, sit down. We are not dumping that. Sit down. Don't touch your buttons. Sit down. Uh, okay. I would like to. Taking a picture is Windows Alt print screen. Steam's default screenshot, yeah, but for whatever reason, yeah. So, screenshot saved. Okay, I've got it. I can only pull it up on this screen though, which kind of sucks. Okay. Um. Okay. So this is a screenshot, which means I can pull that up over there and jot that down easily enough. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, don't touch the buttons. There you go. Now you can sit down with it. No, no, stop. Don't touch. Don't touch. Go sit down, please. Sit down, please. Yes, I see. They're cooking. Sit down. You watch. You watch. Um. So. It's like a cliff. There's nothing here I can touch? No. Okay. But I can touch this. So if I hit Windows G, it pulls up my gallery with my screenshot. So we could say laboratory, right? Lab. Three equals H. I should probably start with 1 through. Oh gosh, what is 1 down there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the 6th one over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PU. 1 equals P. U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so what's 2? We should really do this properly. Tall one down. You guys can't see the screenshot, but that's okay. Let me move this screenshot again so I can see 2. This is 12. This is 8. 2 is S. 2 is S. 3 is H. 4 is TH. 5. Oh, I'm so sore. Okay, 5 equals. Where are you, 5? Oh, you are on the third one down, aren't you? Okay. Let's pull it up from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4 is U. Straight up. 5 is RE. 6 is down here, and it is 1 past, well, I guess 1, which is PU, and up. EU. Hi, Crystal. 7. Flashbacks to college again. Okay, 7. Look. 7 is 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Is PA. Did I accidentally turn this down all the way? No, I did not. Okay. Is PA. 8 is F. Okay. 9 you saw it in your sleep. Ha! Okay, Mom. Okay, 9. Where is 9 on this chart? My screenshot. It's 2 is S. 9 is TE. Okay. 10. 10 is this bottom corner. I had to move the screenshot. 10 is this bottom corner. RN. (11) is next to 9. TE is I. 11 is I. And 12 is the last one, which is up here. 12 is in E. Okay. Okay. And then, of course, there's this whole left to the left. So does that mean everything? You know what? Not now, Game Bar. Not now. Go away. That is scary. That is scary. Okay. Okay. So, right, so let's see, just for curiosity's sake, if we follow the spelling thing, Push, wait, one, two, ah, 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 ah. Three is H, four is TH. I so agree. This is not going to be the way it is. That arrow to the left is going to play into something. Now that I've written all these down. Push. Okay, so we have push. Three. Push three. Where am I at? Up. After 9. Push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9. Ironically, I could have just jotted it down as that. Push 3 up after 9. Okay. I don't know what that's how that's going to come into play. Push 3 up after 9. So I'm assuming that is going to be um like this, push 3 up after 9. Although it does have that arrow right there to the left. Push 3 up after 9. I'm going to leave that as that for now. The rest of this is not really accessible yet until we have it powered. So now let's look into the laboratory. Oh, well, hello. So logging into the network with Swan Song. Mm-hmm. So this is the same thing we saw before. Right. I mean, I requested one thing. Did I request a sledgehammer? I think I requested the sledgehammer because I was ticked off about the last one. Sure. So that's two things in a row. Okay. Um okay, not currently available. Office. That's the same thing as the other one told us. Okay. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. Oh, okay. Experimental house features. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and a unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. For each bedroom you draft after. Oh, for each bedroom you draft, add a small chest to the entrance hall. After your second. Set your dice into. Wait, what? When you draft a hallway from another hallway, gain 3 gold for each bedroom in your house. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, add a small chest. Okay. A cause and an effect. Set your dice to 2. What? Oh, so change my dice to 2? Well, that could suck if I have more. Do you want to create and activate this experimental house feature? For each bedroom you draft, add a small chest to the entrance hall. After your second. After approval, this experimental feature will remain active for the rest of the day. Okay. Okay. Science! This is true. Every time you make another room, you would get another 2 die if you've used them. Okay. Interesting. That was. Oh, there it is! For each bedroom you draft after your second, add a large. Okay, so we have to. We have to. Well, we want bedroom. Reason I went into bedrooms is we want bedrooms anyway right now, because I'm using steps for everything. Okay. Okay. Library. Courtyard. Which gives access to both sides, which is nice. Rumpus room. I haven't had a rumpus room. Which also keeps us moving up, which is going to put us at 8, baby. What? I mean, I know what a rumpus room is in general. It's a playroom, a kid's room. It's a rumpus room. Checkers, backgammon. Okay, we can't do anything with TV. I already saw this cool looking dude over there that seems to be the main attraction. Oh. Hey! Ho! Thank you for the coins. Am I going to need those coins for dude over there? Okay, let's look around. Look around. This is a cool thing. Another room I have it. Insert coin. Hello. Alzara. Hold on there. I started to call him Akbar. Hold on there. Alzara. Hold on, Alzara. I'm looking for, like, lost sugar or salt. Some people say that there's a time tie. Woman to blame, but I know my own damn fault. Time tie. I think I already have that, but until I get my list all put together. Hi. Okay, so we have circled the room. There's nothing I can grab onto besides those coins, which are appreciated. Okay. Hi, Alzara. Woo!
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a drumming coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Hi,
And
I'm Honey.
I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Do you feel like taking the time?
Image is becoming clear.
Oh, dude!
I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand.
No, sit down.
He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
Really?
A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
What? What? It's her first time in this room. Thank you, Lily. She's like, wow. Wow. So he won't talk to us again today. So there's no coin option. So it's not going to be coin, 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 coin. What? Black cat tied to a red. Weird. It's us looking at blueprints on a white shore, white sand. the dark waters. The door is a crescent moon that is locked but has no key. The door that you are looking for. You see a black cat tied to a red flag. You can hear the wind blowing, but but the flag does not stir. Wow. And he won't, I'm assuming it's the same vision every day. So we've seen water that we were unable to go across in the tomb. Hey, can I? Ooh, I can't do anything with that. It looks like I can do something with that. Do not leave your cats tied to ominous frozen red flags and abandoned ruins without supervision. Wow. That was super cool. That was super cool. Locked. Are you for serious? Freaking locked. That is so rude. Okay. So we can try going down the security and around. Wow. That was really cool. I mean, that was so cool. I knew it. The security is locked. Okay. Security. Wow, do I have that turned up so? Oh, I do. I have that turned up too loud. I'm like, why am I hearing popping? Okay. So the rumpus room is locked. The bottom security is locked. Was the other drawing room door locked? I do not. I think it is because I tried to go to that corner. Drawing room is locked. Yep. Okay. I was so excited after the rumpus room. I was going to be able to get to the daggum 8th area. All right. Straight down. And this isn't open because I'm one away. Do I have the pantry? I do. We are going to slip over to the pantry because I do only have 14 steps and I can buy food in here. No, I can't. Well, I'm here. Instead of going backwards, I might as well go through the patio to the hallway. That's an extra wasted step, but there's not much I can do about it. That's the room that gives me money, not the room that lets me buy. Okay. Bedroom's gonna give me a couple steps. Clock lock. I just saw it as we were going by. Clock lock C hallway. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what we can get to in here. Library gets me up one. The mailroom cuts us off completely. The locksmith cuts us off completely. But it gets us the ability to buy keys, which means we can keep going up. I think we should do the library and hope for more. Library isn't bad, right? I know. I can't get back up. Technically, I could redraw. You know what? I have two. If we're about to be out of steps anyway, we draw it. Commissary goes up. Bunk room dead ends it. Utility closet dead ends it. Commissary goes up and it will let me get food. Right, hope for fruit. Yeah. Let's do the commissary because I only have the 9 steps. 5 steps the commissary costs. Yeah, pray and pry I already have. Oh, there's no loose fruit around. All right, let's see what you got. Running shoes. Save me a step here and there. And I gotta save some. So, do we get a kitchen? We do. It's gonna cost me 3 steps and then a step to get in it. And it's a cut-off dead end. Chapel will cost me a coin, but let me move. For redrawing. Passageway lets me go up and left, but will cost more steps than I have. The dark room means I'm blind and will get cut off anyway, and the breaker box. Dark room it is. Yeah, you could leave me food on the off on a table here. Oh, none of them cost. Well, let's just the chapel anyway. Okay. Which I can go up and I can go to the right. Okay. Is there any fruit or money in here? Looks like no. Okay. Gymnasium is not possible. The office is not possible, although I've never been there. That would be cool. The passageway is not possible. I have to do the gem. There's another door. If I walk in there, that's it. There's another door. Courtyard is more than I have. The nursery will give me some steps. Wow. That will give me a key, but it's pointless if I can't get anywhere. I'm curious. Yes! Wow! Uh-oh, do you need help? You have to pull up your video. I'm curious if we have 0 steps left and we enter a room that gives us steps. Oh, wow. Gem. I was hoping for an apple. I've read the book. I'm curious if there isn't a black cat in here. There are white sands. So there is no food in here. But there is a bedroom. And if we enter the gymnasium, we will be out. Coat and cot, I did. What a heck of a run. There it is. -2, 0 steps left. You didn't expect that? Can you get to the hall to open your chest? No. No way. Wow. That was super freaking cool. East facing villa. East wing favored. Again, keys. Keys. Excuse me. Bring it to me so I can fix it. I can't fix it. Don't be mad. Let me see it. I can fix it if you let me see it.